this is like from like the U.S. news, whatever. It says the initial football that began the fireworks, so that began the fury, whatever, was a terrible call. It says it was unconscionable or something like that. It cannot be made at the end of any match, let alone in the semifinals of the U.S. Open. This isn't because of a football is a ridiculous. This isn't because a football is a ridiculous cause. It's a juncture, even though it is. It's because it wasn't a football. It wasn't a football. The replay shows that Serena's foot was behind the line when she served. To make the argument that it was close, but not close enough to make that call. That being
Absolutely.
said, that's no excuse for Serena to grade an official. Wrong as the official may have been, there's a line to be crossed, and Serena did it pretty early on in her theatricalness, by saying, "I'm going to shove this ball down your fucking throat." It got worse from there. There were multiple profanities, more threats, and a lot of pointing. Serena was even defending herself against accusations that she had threatened to kill their lines judge, even though John McEnroe said it was a bit much. The explosive end is here to obscure the fact that Serena probably would have lost the match without the football. Clijsters was playing great, and Serena couldn't win a point on her second serve. The end was coming. Serena's outburst merely hastened its arrival. Maybe it was that. It was the point. Maybe that was the point. So,
Well, they have no right to say that. I mean, we've seen Serena come back from matches that looks like that she's gonna lose. So,
I know. There
but
was no. You can
but
never
to
feel
their
anything
defense,
like
that
that.
it did feel like there was an eerie feeling to that match, and I don't know if it was because of all the rain that's been going on in New York, or um, and then like they put them on like they have to. It's like it's not a full stadium. This is a huge marquee match, Chrysler Serena, and the stadium's not. It's like halfway full, at the most, and so yeah, it was like towards the end of the second set. It was like this weird feeling. It was almost like you just felt like something was gonna happen. But I wasn't, I didn't, I wouldn't have thought that was gonna happen. I just thought that she was gonna lose the
Yeah,
match
I'm the same with
in
yours.
a weird
I mean,
way. I felt like she was
right.
gonna lose.
I'm almost scared. But they're playing doubles still.
Yeah, they're still in doubles final, so I just don't even know. You know what? I was scared for Serena actually, because
Me too.
when she said when she went and she talked when she said she was like, I didn't say I was gonna kill you. Are you serious? And then you can hear someone in the audience like, yes, you did. It's like, ooh, she's in trouble.
So funny the
Trouble.
way you talk.
Oh man, it sucks, man. Oh, Serena,
So
darling,
weird.
darling
I
Serena.
don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
Was that? Did you just breathe? Did you just take a deep breath?
Yeah.
I did at the same time.
What'd you say?
I said I took a deep breath the same time you did.
Oh yeah.
We both were like, huh. Yeah,
Wow.
this is probably the hardest pill I've ever had to swallow. Well, yeah, this is a wow moment.
What? You have to admit that was a bit much. Like John McEnroe said, that was a bit much.
Dude,
It
like
was.
I again like while look, I'm telling you, real time while it was happening, like it was unreal. It was like
No, it's funny. They're making. I mean, I think they are making a little bit of fuss out of it because John McEnroe he said probably worse thing. I heard like this cussing, like yelling at everyone.
yeah, I don't know. I
You
mean,
know,
I've
like, come
seen
on, this
some
is not
clips
new. I
from
mean, yes,
John
it
McEnroe.
it was. I mean, to me, it was a bad point at a bad time, and it just happened to happen at the end of the match. But I mean, to me, I'm gonna definitely move on. I hope Serena the best because to me, it's like this is not new. Staffin throws his racket. Staffin presses. Look at what's his name? Not Tursunov. One of the Russian players hit his head with his own racket and started bleeding. So it's
That
like
was
there's so many
Usni.
rants
That
and
was
raves. It's
Mikhail
like
Usni.
it's nothing like to me. It's not like oh my god, but
To
you
me,
know.
it is, and the reason why I say that is because out of all these people saying all this stuff, I've never heard. And you say you heard Agassi say it, but I haven't seen it yet. But
Even Agassi, yeah.
I've never heard a player threaten to hurt uh, another person. Like I just never heard that before. Like I hate.
Oh, sorry, the person you said?
Huh?
You mean like threaten a person? I never seen it, but I'm sure it's happened. I'm pretty sure it's been covered. I'm sure it's been done.
That was
I'm sure an
terrible,
official
dude.
has been threatened, like this, or like, I mean, there's people wanting to get him fired. That's a threat. You could say that because you could get them fired. You could somehow get them screwed. Someone with money
I
can do
really
that.
wonder what's going to happen to Serena. I really wonder what's going to happen, and I hope they still play the doubles final. But really, you know, I, I need to check the schedule of play tomorrow. I want to know what's going to happen. And the men still have to play their semifinals. They haven't even played it. We don't even know who's in the finals on the men's side. Um, Dude, this is just. I hope they play the semifinal. Yeah, it was really crazy seeing that scene. You didn't get to see it, but there's a part where they come back on air and there's a camera they're trying to get a shot at Serena and all of her crew, all of her camp is around her. She's talking to Venus or something, and some of the people in her camp are like trying to block the camera, and they get to, I guess the cameraman fights through and they get a shot of Serena talking to Venus about something, and then Serena's kind of laughing and Venus, but yeah, poor Venus, right? Like poor Venus too, because she handles every situation with dignity and class, and you would think Serena will follow her footsteps, but obviously she's found her own identity, and uh, but I just wish that no, it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I just wish that she wouldn't have threatened her. And, I don't mind Serena going and letting like the line judges have a piece of her mind. I don't mind it at all. It's good TV, good entertainment. But she crossed the line when she threatened to shove the ball down her throat and that she would die. I mean, that's just like
From a Mormon too.
from a black woman. Like it was funny because when she started, I guess she started going at her again after she went and told the line judge. The line judge, I mean, after she told the line judge told the chair umpire, the line judge like goes and she starts to go at her again, and like it looks like she's like actually scared of Serena. It really
It
does.
looks like that's
It
what she.
did, didn't it look like she was scared?
It was kind of. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's kind of funny.
Oh,
It's like, uh-oh.
it's really unfortunate, man. I, I, I don't really find it funny right now. I hate that it happened. I wish that it wouldn't have happened. Man, wow. What? This is what life brings, dude. Like you never know what's gonna happen in life. You never know what's gonna, you can't, you have to expect the unexpected. Did you ever think did you ever imagine this happening in Serena's career? It's crazy, man. Hello?
Yeah.
So, got real quiet. I didn't like it. Well, anyway, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna let you go. And we'll have a day, a night to think about this. I'm going to church in the morning again. Um, it's late. It's like 1. But anyway, I love you, Niles, and I'm glad you made it home safe. And um, yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. You sound busy.
Huh?
That's my sweet. You can give me one word and stuff. I'm giving you no one words.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. So, all right. We'll talk to you then, right?
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.